Hey guys, let's talk today about defensive line alignment. Love this game. I really do. This game evolves every day, and I just wanted to kind of take some of the more advanced techniques that you're going to hear, especially if you're trying to learn how to coach this game. If you're trying to learn how to coach this game, learn how to coach the young kids, you're going to, one of the greatest resources out there these days is YouTube and all of these different videos, Google, great platforms for finding material, plenty of other resources out there. That speak to the teaching of this game. There's a lot of brilliant folks working on this game, and I really appreciate all the work every single coach does. And as every other coach out there, I'm sure we steal a lot of things when we coach young kids, right? We just try to soak in as much information as we can so that we can make these kids better every day. One of the advances I've seen from when I played defensive line to today is this concept of a 1 technique and a 3 technique, and the different numbered techniques that we talk about on the defensive line. I really consider this to be a bit of an advanced step in the teaching of defensive line play. I think there's a lot of value in defensive linemen understanding the different challenges and advantages and disadvantages that go from playing in each technique so that they can be better equipped to deal with what the offense is coming at with them. So there's a number of things that go with these numberings. But I find at the younger level, when we're talking about young kids, I think we're better off to just keep it simple. And on our team, we keep it simple. And so we when you get into these numbering techniques, trying to explain to the kids why the 7 techniques inside the 6, and it just gets confusing. So keeping it simple to me means we've got an A gap, a B gap, C gap, a D gap, and we are talking about D linemen in youth football. D linemen don't necessarily get out to pursue the E gap. I'm not saying it never happens. I've had some tremendous athletes on my defensive line that have definitely been able to get out into the alley and out into the flat and make some tremendous plays. But when we're teaching this in the beginning, A, B, C, D seems to work. And we also teach the positions, center, guard, tackle, tight end. And by teaching the positions, we can move to the second level of our evolution, which is referring to the shading of those positions. So when we teach our kids, and eventually by the end of the season or by late season for us, we're saying, hey, line up in the A gap, line up inside shade of the guard, line up outside shade of the guard. We're telling the kids where to line up, using those signals and those techniques and those communications. And I find that the simpler it is, the easier it is for me to teach. I am a fairly simple guy. The easier it is for the kids to pick up, and the faster we can move on to the next step of our evolution. For the coaches at the next level, it's not difficult to convert from this to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 when the kids are ready. Thanks, coaches. Have yourself a great day, and let's get out there, play some ball.